Welcome to Cruising World's First Look. I'm Michael Lovett, online editor for cruisingworld.com. I'm here today at the 2007 Newport International Boat Show, getting a first look at the new Sabre Spirit. The Spirit is the latest cruiser racer from Sabre Yachts, a company that's been building quality performance sailboats since the 1970s. This 36-footer has a sleek, simple layout ideal for day sailing and weekending. The boat's responsiveness and speed reflect a genuine racing pedigree. With me today is Bentley Collins, Vice President of Marketing and Sales for Sabre Yachts. Bentley, tell us about the Spirit.
Good morning, Michael. Thanks so much for coming down to spend some time with us this morning. It's another beautiful day in Newport, where it always is a beautiful day, right?
Of course.
So I think the best thing to do is for us to step on board the boat, and maybe I could point out some details for you and your audience.
Sounds good.
Let's do it. So the whole concept here is simplicity with performance. So we've made a boat here that has tons of great deck hardware on board. The boat is essentially very light compared to other 36-footers that would be racer cruisers. This one weighs in about 10,000 pounds, where a typical racer cruiser would weigh in here in the 16,000 pound category. We've used carbon fiber extensively. We've got a carbon fiber mast from Hallspar. You can see too that we've chosen some wonderful gear as standard equipment. We have this Navtec hydraulic backstay adjuster. We use all Harken stainless steel cheek blocks on all of our running gear. Lumar products for our winches, for both the main sheet winches and cabin top winches. Yeah, another one of the pieces that we decided we needed to make for ourselves because it wasn't commercially available are these investment cast stainless steel chocks. 2 on each corner. We have 4 fair lead chocks going up the deck rail, and then we have a custom stem head piece as well. Up here on the bow of the boat, there's a couple things I'd like to point out. Again, we've done these custom stainless steel line chocks, which just to add to the beauty and the elegance of the boat. And when we were designing the boat, we knew that getting the sails down close to the deck in that classic style, if you think back to boats from the early 1900s, it was always a beautiful deck sweeping sail that caught people's eye. We don't provide an anchor platform as such with this boat because of its intended purpose, but we do have a bracket inside the anchor locker where you can hang a Fortress 18-pound anchor. Let's turn around here and just take a look at the mast foot and some of the sail controls, because that's such a big part of this boat and what we do to make the boat easier to handle and simpler to operate. You'll notice that we have a jib track here in front of the mast. That's a self-tacking jib, and the line that you see going to the block on there comes from the sail, goes down to the jib track and then up to a sheave in the mast and then back down to the cockpit. And then if we go back down to the cabin top winches, you'll see that we have an electric winch on the starboard side, and that standard 12-volt halyard winch is what we use to get the mainsail up and down. The cockpit was made extra long. You and about 7 of your best friends can go out for a beautiful afternoon on the water. So the cockpit is long, the seat backs are very comfortable. So down below here, this is the other end of that chain plate that we see up on deck that beautiful stainless piece on deck that's so elegant and beautiful. Down here, this chain plate comes into a structural bulkhead. One of the traditions of our company, of course, is beautiful woodworking and beautiful details. Up in the forward end of the boat, we've got a nice big V-berth where a couple can sleep comfortably up in here. The beautiful open Lumar hatch overhead. Over to the port side forward, we've got the chart table, the electrical panels for the boat. And this is a place where if you are going to do some semi-serious plotting to plot your course for the day or your weekend cruise. And it wouldn't be a weekender if we didn't have a galley. So we've got a propane stove with a 2-burner cooktop on top, some good storage outboard, and a nice ice box behind. And over here to starboard of the companionway is a fully equipped little head unit here with a handheld shower. And of course, an auxiliary powered sailboat wouldn't be an auxiliary powered sailboat without the auxiliary power. And in this case, we've got a Volvo sail drive unit. And this is a 27 horsepower engine from Volvo Penta. The sail drive is a tremendously efficient unit, so that 27 horse engine will push this boat along in the 7 knot range.
I hope you've enjoyed this first look at the Sabre Spirit, a Jim Taylor designed cruiser racer primed for your next weekend escape. For more about the Spirit, visit the Sabre Yachts website, sabreyachts.com, or go to cruisingworld.com. Thanks for watching.